The 50 slap story. There's a bunch of slap stories, right? None of them happened.
None of them happened?
No.
You never got slapped by 50?
No. The one that I heard, it was some nigga named Karceno. Something. If you Google Karceno something, he was a nigga that got hella views saying I think he said I got slapped at the show. Which is not true.
Hod Rod, what's up? I always liked Hod Rod. He was a cool brother. You know, I felt like he did a good thing as far as repositioning himself. He should know what I was saying was never bullshit. He should know that. But anyway, you know, it was a lot of people, like he said, it was a lot of people saying you got slapped, dog. But the one you gravitate toward was mine because I never gave a source, you know, but the things that I was saying in that video, you should have known was true. Like they were putting you with the Mary J. Blige and it wasn't popping. You just wasn't popping. So they put you on the tour with 50, right? Trying to get you, you know, going so people could see you a little bit because you actually could make and produce records. It's just that you needed a little push in that direction. So when you went to that techno, dance, club, Euro type music, that was a good avenue and lane for you. You found that on your own, and it took the situation that happened to happen to you. Now, I was not there, okay? But since you believe that I just made this up, like these other people did, like these other people weren't there. They just start making stuff up. But the word was out about what happened. But I'm going to do something that I usually don't do, bruh. I'm going to give you the source. Okay? The source of this story about you getting slapped at the show. Okay? That we heard. And the cracker story. All the same story. Told by one individual. And that one person is your former boss, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. He told Floyd Mayweather and all of us in the group, hold on, let me make sure this is plastic. Yep. Earl Hayes was there. Miguel, the driver, was there. Who else was there? Harlem Hot Boy, P. Rilla was there. Nate Jones was there. I was there. And he's telling Floyd that he had to check your ass. So he was telling this story about the guy who kept effing up his songs on stage and he had to check your ass after the show. And he brought up the crackers. The crackers came up because you apparently was eating his crackers too and got checked for that. So all of it was built up and leading up to that. So if you got a problem, I done gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who was in the room when he was telling that story. Ask Money May Driver about his club crackers. Ask Floyd, if you can get to Floyd. Ask Nate. Ask, well, Earl's no longer here. Rest in peace to Earl. Ask P. Rilla. Did we hear that story from Fifth? We were all in the room when he told it. So, if you want to have a problem, Hod Rod, about that story, about you getting slapped. First nothing happened. Now then you got punch grabbed. Now it went from to nothing happened to a punch grab. I listened to your interview. You said you got punch grabbed. Then it was a water bottle incident. So, hey, whatever, man. Run with it how you want to run with it. Now you know the source of where this information came from. Now you know the source. Am I still lying now?
If you Google Karceno something, he was a nigga that got hella views saying I think he said I got slapped at the show, which is not true. Yeah, none of that's
Well,
true.
the story that I heard online.
And another thing, bruh. Hot Rod. I didn't need you for views, bruh. Maybe these other guys did. I don't know about them and their videos. I don't know them. So I can't speak on those gentlemen, but I did not need you for views. So if you thought like, I know some people are caught a little bit into their celebrity and think like I say their name, views is you're Hot Rod, dog. If you Google Hot Rod right now, you're gonna see the movie Hot Rod. You're gonna see a car, a Hot Wheels car or something. You're not coming up. So, you got to put like artist or rapper Hot Rod or something like that. But other than that, dog, no. So it wasn't an attempt to get views. We were actually telling something that we really heard secondhand. Well, firsthand, actually. So now you know the source. So you can easily reach out to any of those people that I've just named and ask them. And shouts out to Queen's Flip and all that. They could reach out to them people as well, too. Because that's where we heard it. Truth be told, 100%. So that's that. I like the way he said, what he said wasn't true. And yeah. What was the pause about? That was a weird type of pause. No, none of it was true. If something wasn't true, I could just say that clear. Man, I ain't never get hit. No, nobody touch me. I ain't have to think about it. I know I ain't get hit. What's the pause about? It's stuff like that, man. But I understand, man. You got pride, you got ego. It's a lot of things out there but you should know damn well my video was concise. It wasn't just about you getting slapped. It was your whole career up to that point when you was with the unit. The songs wasn't hitting. The songs you did with Mary. All these other things. I detailed all of that. And then told that story as vivid almost as I heard it. So my thing is, I probably shouldn't have embarrassed you like that. And I shouldn't have done that. And I really don't do that too much no more. That was early on. Like now, I have a little bit more compassion, because that's a bit humiliating, and I didn't want to do that to you. And I think I said that in the video. I haven't seen the video in years, but I'm quite sure that was how I put it and worded. Because I did it live in my car. I don't even think that there was any video, images too much. I think now, but I do believe I did one of them in the car. I think you responded with a laugh or something on Twitter because people was bringing it up and stuff. And I remember I sent you a thing. It was like, yo, what's up? Like, you want to talk to me? You could talk to me. You never reached out to me, dog. And I was on Twitter. You could have reached right out to me and say, hey, man, I want to talk to you. Where'd you hear this? That ain't true. Blah, blah, blah. Never got that, bro. Never got that. So I know how people egos are, and I know how they like to roll and move, but now you know. So take it up with them. Get them to come out and say, that never happened. That's your next move.